What's going on, guys? Eddie at Fliptronics. I'm going to be talking about if the Galaxy S20 is worth buying. Okay, so I've had a chance to use this phone for a solid week now, and I can tell you this is going to be the best Samsung phone out in terms of the camera and display. Nothing else comes close. And I own basically over 50 phones right now, and a lot of them are Samsungs. This thing is incredible. So the camera on here, it's a 12 megapixel back camera, 10 megapixel front facing camera, but the thing is it does 64 times optical zoom, so the back camera is insane for taking up close pictures, and the quality is actually pretty good, but I've never seen anything like it on a phone before. Now the display on here is going to be a 6.2 inch ×2 dynamic AMOLED display that looks great for watching videos, playing games, and it's just incredible. So we are going to check out some video on here on Netflix, do some gameplay, check out the sound quality. I also want to let you know that I'll have links in both the description and comments if you guys want to check out this phone on Samsung, get it with your provider, so you can kind of pay it off a little bit cheaper, because this is a very expensive phone. This thing is $1,000 brand new, and I can tell you that personally, I was a little bit hesitant getting it. You know, it's not easy to throw down $1,000 on a phone ever. You know, even if you have the money, it's kind of like, you know, it's still $1,000, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna load up some Netflix on here. Now, I've been watching this Castlevania kind of like cartoon series, which is pretty awesome on Netflix, but I wanna show you some of the Netflix quality. I wanna get the volume turned up on here a little bit, kind of rewind it a little here so we can kind of see this fight scene. And I'm gonna get the volume blasted on here so you can really hear the volume on this thing. It's really good. Alright, so
we read her books and listened to her legend and wish only for the chance to.
This guy's about to get bit in the neck. Check it out. Some Castlevania. Oh, he's dead. Alright, but you can really hear the sound on here. This, like I said, this phone is extremely loud. Now, I am also going to throw up some gameplay, so we're going to do some of that. And I've started to take some pictures on here. I'm going to load up what I have. I know it's not too much. It's taking a picture actually of the Galaxy Note 10 right here. But the camera on this phone, like I said, it's insane. Out of all the Samsung phones that I currently own, which is basically all of the new ones, some of the old ones, you know, the camera on this phone is going to be the best camera out there. Now, before I even load up the gameplay, the only reason that I'd say don't get this phone is because right now, if you wanted to, you could get the Galaxy Note 10, which I have right here. I've actually got a UAG case on it, but the Note 10 is going to be a close competitor. It's not going to have the display or camera of the Galaxy S20, but you can actually get the Note 10 between like $600 and $800 instead of spending $1,000 on the S20. It's just an option for everybody out there. I just want to say this is still a really good phone. You know, the Note 10 was actually my go-to Samsung phone up until this S20 came out. And, you know, it's just something to think about. So I didn't want to throw that out there, but if you are looking for a phone just for like the camera, you know, the S20 it's just insane. Now, the game I wanted to load up on here was going to be F1 Mobile. This is a very high graphic game, so you can kind of see some of the gameplay on this phone, which is also phenomenal. I mean, it's just great. But I'm gonna get the volume turned up all the way. F1 Mobile is one of my favorite racing games right now. Top 3. It's been for a while, but you can start a career in this. It's a very high graphic game. I'm just gonna get into an exhibition match, but dang, you guys, I mean, listen to the sound quality on this phone. It's super loud phone right here. Oh man, listen to the engines just revving. tell you what, guys, that was a very intense little race we just got in there. Okay, anyways, this is also a very gorgeous phone, but you know, just kind of going through things. Like I said, this is definitely the best phone out Samsung phone out right now in terms of the camera and display. Nothing comes close. So if you're looking for a phone with a really good camera, this is going to be the one, especially for recording video. It's also really good. I would also recommend going with the Cosmic Gray. I really like this gray color. It looks really slick. So I was definitely happy with the choice. The only other thing I want to say about this phone is that if you were looking to save a little bit of money, the Note 10 would be worth checking out. But I'll have links in the description if you want to check you know, either of these out on Samsung to get it through your provider there. If you guys could smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more on the S20, and we'll see you in the next one.